KALB, this is a First Alert forecast.
Well, welcome back and thank you for joining us this evening. Sun finally starting to set here on the Paragon Casino Resort there in Marksville. So temperatures will start dropping pretty quickly as we go throughout the rest of this evening. Might be wondering about that next cool down. Things are about to feel more humid out there, and also our mornings will be getting warmer as well. Our next cold front still on track to arrive late Saturday and early Sunday, and severe weather a possibility, but most of us I don't think will end up seeing stronger storms whatsoever. So here's a look at your rain chances next 7 days. Saturday night, probably later in the day Saturday to be more specific. Where we have the higher rain chances, those start to slack off by Sunday. Might even be able to start reducing rain chances for Sunday within the next day or so. Then more low-end rain chances return toward the end of that 7-day forecast, but not looking like a washout this weekend. At least that's the current thinking. Here's a look right now at our severe weather outlook for Saturday. You'll see the slight risk in yellow, level 2 out of 5, includes some of our northern parishes, including Sabine, Natchitoches, and Wynn Parish. The rest of our area for now not included, but tomorrow see that level 1 risk be allowed to be introduced into the outlook, and I do expect more of central Louisiana to fall in that level 1 category. Damaging winds will be the main concerns with the strongest of the storms. I don't think all of us will be seeing rain, and even fewer of us will be seeing strong to severe storms. Of course, widespread rain without the severe weather would be ideal, and we need it. You'll notice burn bands here are almost covering 2/3 of central Louisiana, so a pretty sizable chunk of our region. The latest drought monitor, and this was updated last Thursday, showing those pre-drought conditions of the yellow, even level 1 out of 4 drought conditions in portions of our area. This updates tomorrow, and since we haven't seen any rain since this data was last taken a little over a week ago, this will likely get a little bit worse with tomorrow's update. Of course, I'll be watching out for it and giving you the first alert once we get that new data in. Out in the tropics right now, there's just what's left of Lorenzo, just the remnants, not considered anything, a depression, storm, or anything of that nature. That said, other than that in the tropics, no organized tropical cyclones out there, but later in the month, especially the 22nd through the 28th, I'll be keeping an eye kind of near the Caribbean islands in the brighter red there for any kind of potential tropical mischief. This does not mean that there's a guarantee we see a tropical system in that red area during the time frame, and if we do see tropical development, it doesn't mean it's coming our way. We've got fronts and whatnot, a lot more to our weather pattern that favors us missing out on tropical activity this time of the year. So I'll be watching, but right now, nothing to really be too concerned about. Today was a pretty warm day. Highs were in the upper 80s to even low 90s in some spots, well above that average of 81 for this time of the year. We've got several more warmer days ahead before things start to cool down, or at least to be a noticeable cool down as we head into next week. So right now, temperatures already starting to cool a bit. 80 Natchez, 84 there in Alexandria, 83 as you head out toward Winfield. Hometown lows tonight fall back into the mid and upper 50s. Might be worth having that cup of coffee a little earlier outside tomorrow, because this is going to be the last morning that we're in the 50s here for a couple of days. We'll take a look here at your hour-by-hour forecast. Again, we go from the mid-60s around 9 p.m. to the lower 60s just before midnight. Then we transition into the 50s as we start the day tomorrow. Sunny skies, temperatures already in the mid-60s by mid-morning tomorrow. Here's a quick check of your First Alert 7-day forecast. And again, you can see those cooler temperatures briefly there into the weekend, beginning of next week. And then we get even cooler highs, maybe even in the upper 70s as we head toward the middle of next week.
I was about to say, I see that 79 right there. Looking forward to that.
I am too. And you know, part of me reading that 79, it feels crazy, but average is 81. So it's nothing too crazy. We've just been so unseasonably warm so far.
I mean, you know me. I'm going to say 75 and we're good.
Hey, we're almost there.
I know. Thanks, Jake.